Have you ever found yourself at the right place, at the right time, and all of a sudden, all the pieces of the puzzles fall into place? Well, that was me a few short years ago. But before then, I'd like to tell you a quick short story of the day that I became a fan. But beyond that, the lessons that I learned as a child growing up in South Sudan. We didn't have much, but I would always see my brothers disappear off, going to certain places, without me, of course. And they would go with no explanations, no questions, nothing. And I would always wonder to myself, when am I ever going to be able to get the opportunity to go with them? Until one day, everything changed. My brothers called me and said, "Hey Chol, we want to show you something." And so with the excitement bursting inside me, I ran inside the hut and I quickly grabbed out a shirt that I could wear. And I ran back out. Following them, we walked for a distance, through the heat, through the streets, and we finally arrived at this place. A place that was going to change everything for me. And it wasn't in a cinema sense, like the Western world. However, it was a room about the size of a home. And in that room, man, the energy was bursting. Right in front of you, there was curtains. As soon as we entered into the room, you can see a big box right in front of you. It was about 24 inches wide. And it had a big back. And if you were born in the 90s and below, it's like you can imagine that this was a screen TV. It was almost like you can do squats with it. It was that heavy. But more importantly, that room, it was filled with passion. That day, Manchester United was playing. That day, I saw my first football match. That day, I became a fan. That day, I saw my first heroes in Lewis R, Ryan Giggs, Wayne Rooney, Paul Scholes. And man, I was jacked up. Watching my first football game, that was a dream for me. And through that small door that my brothers opened, I got to witness my heroes in first hand. Through that, that door didn't just lead to me becoming a fan, but it led to me becoming a believer. Through that door, I saw discipline, I saw brotherhood, and I saw collective belief come together under one roof. In that screen, I didn't just see a football match. I saw something greater beyond football. I saw something greater beyond sports. Through that door, I got shown loyalty, unity, and greatness. In South Sudan, as I alluded to, we didn't have much. But in that room, man, it felt like we had everything. We had dreams, we had role models, and we definitely had hope. The hope that one day everything would change. And the belief that even if life gave us small, we made a meal out of it. We made the most out of it, capitalizing on whatever we can. Because as a champion, man, you can always only look up, not looking down. And that's something that my mom has also taught me, is to never look down, always look up. And to believe that football players can change directions, be able to determine a game, and actually through creating one simple moment, change the entire game, is that I had to believe the same case for me, that I could change, that I could transform, that a door one day could be opened out for me, that small door. And so can you. Support your team, but more importantly, support yourself. Stay loyal to your vision. Stay loyal to the cause. And one day, a small door may actually come approaching to you. And see, do not underestimate the small doors. Those small doors can eventually compound and open out a bigger arena for you. And that's what happened to me a few short years ago, where a new door was opened out. A door of entrepreneurship, leadership, personal development. And through that door, it may have felt small, but man, it led to a transformation. It led to me meeting my mentors, meeting entrepreneurs and visionaries. Through that door, I got shown a whole new world and a whole new concept. I met people who didn't just talk about leadership. They didn't just talk about success, but they lived it on a day-to-day basis. If you've made it this far into the video, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I want to welcome you to the Legacy Empire. This is more than a podcast. It's a community built for those who are willing to launch themselves into personal development, into leadership, and into entrepreneurship. So whether you're just opening up that small door, just know that you're not alone. Know that this is your place. Know that this is your space, your tribe, and your legacy empire. So let's rise together, let's grow together, and let's build together. And I'll see you in the next video. This is your space. This is your space. This is your space. This is your space, your tribe. This is your space, your tribe. This is your space, your tribe, and your legacy empire, and your legacy empire. This is your space, your tribe, and your legacy empire.